Everyone. I'm Michelle Collins, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health. Can you hear me in the back? Okay, good. We're thrilled to celebrate this momentous occasion with families and friends of the graduates, faculty, program partners at Ochsner Health System, Loyola leadership, and I'd especially like to acknowledge our President Xavier Cole, and his wife, Suzanne DeBerry Cole, in the front row here. Thank you for being with us. Most of all, we're here to honor you, our graduates. We also want to welcome those who are watching via the live stream. We're making history today here at Loyola as we honor 3 groups of nursing graduates. 12 of the undergraduate nursing graduates receiving their pins today are the first graduating cohort of the partnership program between Loyola University and Ochsner Health System. This unique academic clinical partnership program will fill a desperate need for registered nurses in Louisiana and beyond. 5 of the undergraduate nursing graduates are from the first cohort of the Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing program, which began in January of 2023. The other remarkable graduates we honor today are receiving their doctoral hoods as they graduate with their Doctor of Nursing practice degrees tomorrow. So this morning we honor nurses just beginning their professional careers and those who have reached a pinnacle in their esteemed nursing careers. To start us out, I want to introduce our new School of Nursing Director, Dr. Clarine Winsack, who will preside over the remainder of the ceremony.
Thank you, Dean Collins. We'll put this aside here. It's an exciting time to be joining Loyola, and I'm really thrilled to be here and to honor the graduates and to congratulate their families who definitely have been on this road together. As we begin the pinning, I want to draw your attention to the poster that we have right up here on the altar, depicting the Loyola Nursing Pin being awarded today. Every school of nursing has its own customized pin specific to their school. When it was time to design our Loyola pin, we turned to the expertise of the students of Loyola's College of Music and Media, who designed the pin as part of their coursework. After presenting us with 3 final drafts, the graduating students voted on the designs, and the winning design was chosen and is what you see on this poster. We feel that makes the pin extra special that Loyola students designed this pin for their student colleagues. So let's give a round of applause for a beautiful pin. We will now invite Ms. Ruth Stagasumi, Chief Nursing Officer at Ochsner Medical Center, Jefferson Highway, to offer her remarks. She will be followed by Dr. Leo Swanee, Executive Vice President and Chief Academic Officer at Ochsner Health and member of the Board of Trustees at Loyola, as well as a Loyola alum, to deliver his thoughts. Ruth, please come.
Good morning. Thank you for having me today. It's an honor for me to be here speaking to all of you about this prestigious program that Loyola and Ochsner have created together for these 12 students that today finish and completing their student career. I want to say to you a few words about what nursing means to me personally and what we're doing as a nursing workforce in 2024. As you know, nursing has gone through several changes in the last several years, but even though the changes have come with many challenges, the pandemic, hurricanes, the shortage in nursing, it still is a profession of service. It's a profession of service to others. It's a profession that takes care of humankind, sometimes at its very best, and sometimes at its very worst. And it's great that we have leadership such as Loyola and Ochsner Health to promote the future of nursing in the United States and in the world. It is through leaders like this that we create innovative programs such as the ones that you are completing today and in your upcoming graduation, and that focuses not only on academic success, but mostly on service to others and service to patients that need our touch, that need our heartfelt approach to the situations that they are living today. You have come through a very difficult course. I'm sure that all of you know that. Nursing is a very tough and complicated career. It is not about the money that we get paid or about the recognition that we receive, because no recognition or no compensation that is financial will ever reward us for the kind of difference and for the influence that we have on the outcomes of a patient. Loyola and Ashner have seen that because they are both leaders in our society and our community, and recognize the need that we have for not only nursing professionals, but nursing leaders that will carry the profession to its highest. In some of the statistics that I've read recently, it says that we will need over 275,000 nurses in the next decade. And where we are sitting, that seems like a pretty significant goal to meet from where we are to where we want to achieve. So how do we get there? Not only through programs like this, but through each one of you that are completing your degree this year and today and in your upcoming graduation, so that you can be of influence and mentorship to others who can then take away the nursing workforce to the next level. Yes, we want more nurses. We want hundreds, thousands of new nurses, but we want the kind of nurses that touch the patient at the bedside, that create the outcomes that we need them to have health-wise, but also that reach the humankind where it's needed. We need people that are in touch with the patient, not only physically, but emotionally and even spiritually. Because you will find in your nursing career that you as a nurse can touch these patients, like I said, in some of their best and their worst times, but sometimes you're the only one that can do that at that specific moment in time. And that is a privilege that not everybody has. So once again, I congratulate you for reaching your program goal, for reaching your life dream probably, or maybe for reaching something that you thought that was never possible a few years ago. But now we're gonna launch you into the world and into the nursing workforce, and maybe what you will find is not what you expected, but you are prepared, because between this partnership that has created sim labs, that has created academic excellence, that has created the tools and giving you the tools to go forth and be the best nurses that you can, you will achieve the best that you can for those patients that are depending on you and no one else. You have the power to make a difference. You have the power to change human lives, because that's what nurses do. That's what we do as nurses. It's not about, like I said, the recognition or the compensation or anything else. It is a very profitable career, but the point of nursing is not about the profit or about the recognition. It's about touching the patients where they are and about influencing those outcomes, because we're dealing with human lives every single day. I commend you for finishing your course and for participating in this great program, for following the lead of Loyola, who has given you the preparation that I'm sure will be nothing but excellent. But most of it, of all, it has prepared you to service others. And that is where we excel. Just remember that today. This is a profession of service, a service to others, of selfless service forever. And that's what will yield you the most benefit in your profession. Congratulations.
Good morning. Wow, I'm jacked up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, the theme of my talk is really gratefulness and teamwork. And I'm gonna start with grateful. When this country had a nursing crisis and our communities needed nurses, Loyola stepped up. So I am grateful to Loyola University. I am grateful to President Cole, Provost Daffron, Dean Collins, and all the leadership of Loyola. But I'm mostly grateful for you, because you stepped up to the calling when the country needed you most. Now remember, we started this nursing school at what I call warp speed. It was just an idea 5 years ago. And now we're graduating the first class of the partnership between Loyola University of New Orleans and Oxford. I want to switch and talk about teamwork. I want to take you back long time ago, because I'm getting old, to when I was an intern, just learning to practice medicine. Now, back then, when you were an intern in the hospital in the middle of the night, there was no one there. You were the only physician in the whole hospital. Now imagine, I'm a month out of medical school, I'm at a large VA hospital, and I'm the only doctor in the entire hospital, me and my other intern partner. And I have a critically ill patient in the ICU, and that patient is going south, and the patient needs an NG tube. The nurses now know what a nasogastric tube is. For the family and friends, that's a tube that we insert down the nose, down the back of the throat, down into the stomach, so we can give medications and so we can feed that patient. And it's a critical tool for the patient that really needs it at the time. But many things can go wrong when inserting one of those tubes. You can cause a lot of harm. I think the nurse saw the anxiety on my face. And this is a very experienced nurse, over 10 years in the ICU. I think they saw the anxiety in my face. They knew how critical the patient was. And they said, Dr. Swanee, don't worry. I'll walk you through it. And she did. She taught me how to place NG tubes. And I am forever grateful for her. And there's a lot of lessons to be learned in that story, some explicit, some implicit. But let me just point out a couple. For me, it was about teamwork. It was that it's not a physician, it's not a nurse, it's not a respiratory therapist or a physical therapist that makes the difference. It's all of us together that makes the impactful difference to providing the best care for the patients. And it's also about, while we spend so much time focused on the patient, focused on caring for the person in need in front of us, we also got to remember that we got to care for each other, that we're in this together. Nurses, we're in this together. Nurses and physicians, we're in this together. And I think those are the two big lessons that I want you to remember. So I want to end with gratitude again. Gratitude to all the nurses graduating today at whatever level, because once again, when the country needed you, you have stepped up to the calling. So thank you.
Thank you both. Loyola truly values the partnership we share with Ochsner and know that together we will change the landscape of nursing in Louisiana and beyond. I will now invite Undergraduate Program Director Dr. Karen Macy Stewart to the podium to proceed with the pinning portion of the program.
I'm going to try not to cry. I'm going to try my best to get through this. The pinning ceremony recognizes nursing students' hard work and dedication and is an important transition from student to nurse. The ceremony hails back to the 12th century, when knights who aided the sick were given a Maltese cross to wear. Today's pin is closely tied to a medal given to Florence Nightingale in the 1860s in recognition of her tireless work during the Crimean War. The pin symbolized then, as it still does today, the successful completion of a rigorous nursing education. It symbolizes the wearer's selfless dedication to serving those in need and providing nursing care of the highest standards. It is a nursing tradition that graduates may elect to be pinned by a nurse in their family or a nurse who has been a great mentor to them. Keeping with that tradition, several of today's graduates have invited a nurse special to them to pin them. Their guests will join us at the altar when the student's name is called. Graduates, please join me here at the altar to receive your nursing pin as your name is called.
So Dr. Macy Stewart will be over helping with placing the pins, and I will be calling the names. You're going to appear. Okay, all right. Mia Anaya. Ariana Arsenault. Michaela Fromelt. April Hamilton. Grace Lamea. Zachary Landry. Rosanna Pashto. Jessica Pellegrin. Naomi Perry. Mirth Paiutes. Louisa Siglock. Shantae Stevens. Brianna Tanner. Sydney Tangle. Noah Velez. Elena Walker. And Kayla Whitfield. Thank you, Dr. Macy Stewart, and congratulations to our 17 BSN graduates. May this be the start of a very long and rewarding nursing career. I will now invite Dr. Melissa LeBrun, Family Nurse Practitioner Program Director, to the podium as we begin the Doctor of Nursing Practice hooding portion of the program. Dr. LeBrun.
I'm glad I didn't wear a lot of mascara this morning after that pinning ceremony. Good morning. Before these esteemed doctoral graduates receive their hoods, my charge is to tell you about the academic regalia, including the doctoral hood they will be receiving. Our doctoral hoods and gowns tell a story, hence the very colorful display you see in the faculty gowns today. The academic gowns and hats that we wear reflect a tradition dating back to the Middle Ages. University students and teachers were once required to wear their gowns at all times. The requirement to wear regalia changed to only special events like graduation over time. The most symbolic part of the academic gown is the hood. While once worn just to provide warmth, hoods today communicate the wearer's school, degree, and field of study through the length and the colors of the lining and the bordering of the hood. The color of the hood's velvet border indicates the academic field. Apricot is the color representing nursing. And the hood is lined with silk in the colors of the college or university granting the wearer's degree. Today, as candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice from Loyola University, New Orleans, you will receive hoods bordered in apricot velvet, lined in maroon and gold, in the colors of your university. Wear your regalia and colors proudly. They are symbols of your hard work, academic achievement, and status as graduates of Loyola University, New Orleans. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. LeBrun. Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates, as I call your name, please join your project chair at the altar to receive your hood. I will say their name plus the name of their project. Kate Hamilton, project title, Implementing the Safe Surgery Checklist into the Electronic Health Record, a Quality Improvement Project. Dr. Emily Eisworth, congratulations, Dr. Hamilton. Leanne Neal, project title, Improving Medication Administration Safety in Schools Using Barcode Medication Administration, a Quality Improvement Project. Dr. Emily Eisworth, chair. Congratulations, Dr. Neal. Michelle Henricks, project title, Standardizing Hypertension Interventions for PACE Clients. Dr. Kathy McAtee, chair. Congratulations, Dr. Henricks. Laura Leah Love, project title, Closing the Gap on Lipid Management and Cardiovascular Risk in Persons with Ischemic Heart Disease with Primary Care Utilizing an Updated Reminder Tool. Dr. Melissa LeBrun, chair. Congratulations, Dr. Love. I invite Dean Collins to the altar to hood the next two graduates, whose chair is Dr. Jamie Pelaez. She is unable to join us today as she lives in Tennessee and is due to have a baby soon. Crystal Nicole Pennington, project title, Implementation of a Nurse-Driven Protocol for the Management of Hypertension During Pregnancy and Postpartum. Congratulations, Dr. Pennington. Michelle Angelica Sison, project title, Impact Nursing Assistant Job Satisfaction with a Professional Development Event. Congratulations, Dr. Sison. Lexis Elliott, project title, Medication Scanning, a Quality Improvement Project to Increase Emergency Department Nurses' Scanning Compliance. Dr. Karen Macy Stewart, chair. Congratulations, Dr. Elliott. Michelle, I hope I pronounced this right, Michelle Dutroux, project title, A Quality Improvement Project to Increase Diabetic Foot Self-Care Practice Through Screening and Education. Dr. Michelle Ellis, chair. Congratulations, Dr. Crow. Sylvia Tolbert Ford, project title, Operating Room Inefficiency, a Quality Initiative to Reduce Unscheduled Surgery Cancellations. Dr. Michelle Ellis, chair. Congratulations, Dr. Tolbert Ford. Congratulations to all of our Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates. So again, congratulations to all of our Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates and our Bachelor of Science Nursing graduates. We look forward to watching your stars shine and to continue to accomplish great things in nursing and healthcare. This concludes our penning and hooding ceremony. Thank you all who have joined us for this momentous occasion. I would now like to invite Father Justin Daffron to the podium to deliver our benediction.
Graduates, I'd invite you to please rise for the final blessing. Graduates, family, friends, and faculty, I'd invite you to join with me in extending a hand of blessing upon these, our graduates, if you are so comfortable. Gracious God, May these graduates who go forth from Loyola University touch the lives of those whom they serve. May they always extend a healing touch so that what flows from them is your loving, saving compassion, your healing presence, competence and commitment, conscientious caregiving that reflects your healing, loving presence in our world. Loving God, help them to know that they are never alone. They are always parts of teams working collaboratively together to extend healthcare to those in need. And most importantly, allow them to always feel that they are loved and forever part of the Loyola family. We offer this prayer in your most holy name, our one true God who lives now and both forever and ever. Amen.
Thank you. If you're staying for the honors convocation for the College of Nursing and Health, it will begin at 10:15, or if you'd like to exit before that, you're free to exit now. Thank you again for coming.
So good to see you. Welcome.